The moon hung heavy in the sky as Jackson trekked deeper into the forest, his flashlight barely cutting through the inky blackness. He had heard the stories of wolves that roamed these woods, but they didn't scare him. Wolves were just animals, and animals could be dealt with. The forest was eerily silent, not the normal kind of quiet you'd expect in the woods at night. This was oppressive, as if the trees themselves were holding their breath. Jackson felt it creep up his spine, but he pressed on, telling himself it was all in his head. Then he saw them. A pair of glowing silver eyes reflecting in the beam of his flashlight, low to the ground and perfectly still. Jackson froze. Slowly, more eyes blinked open, dotting the darkness like stars in a night sky. A low, guttural growl rippled through the silence, raising every hair on his body. "Get back," Jackson muttered, clutching the knife on his belt. His voice shook, barely above a whisper. The eyes didn't move, but the growl grew louder, surrounding him, echoing from every direction. Without warning, the largest set of eyes darted forward. Jackson swung the flashlight wildly, catching a glimpse of a massive, shadowy wolf. Its fur seemed to drink in the light, and its teeth gleamed unnaturally white. He stumbled backward, heart hammering in his chest, and tripped over a root, landing hard on the ground. The wolves closed in, their silver eyes shimmering like unholy flames. Jackson scrambled to his feet and bolted, running blindly through the trees. He didn't dare look back, but he could hear them, paws pounding the earth, snarls that sounded more like whispers in an ancient, guttural tongue. Just as he reached a clearing, he turned to see the pack had stopped at the edge of the trees. They stood motionless, watching him with those glowing eyes, their bodies unnaturally still. Then the alpha stepped forward and howled. The sound wasn't animal. It was something worse, something ancient and malevolent. The forest seemed to shake, and Jackson fell to his knees, clutching his ears as the world went black. When he woke up, the sun was rising, casting light over the clearing. There was no sign of the wolves, but etched into the dirt where they had stood was a single word in a language he couldn't understand. From that day on, he never entered the forest again. If you felt that up and down your spine, then like and subscribe for more.